Our second contested ISD race tonight is of Miss Cheri Fontenot. So Cheri, if you'll come up, like I said, Fred Evans, maybe I didn't say it earlier, he was not able to make it tonight. So Cheri, the floor is yours, so to speak, for a 1-minute opening statement.
Hi, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Cheri Fontenot. I've been on the school board for 4 years. So I'm kind of new to it. I have 3 children, one that graduated from Royal last year, and 2 that are still in Royal ISD. I'm a former employee of Royal ISD, and I've had my children in Royal ISD, and I've taken them out briefly for a charter school. So I've seen kind of different areas, different ways of approaching education, and I chose to bring my children back because of the opportunities that Royal offers. I really feel that Royal is a great school district, and we're going to get greater. There are a lot of awesome things that come out of Royal ISD that the public never hears about or never sees. And I guess by having children in the district, I get to see that up close and personal, and being on the school board.
Thank you, Cheri. Okay, now for some questions.
Okay.
And I will ask you the same 3 questions that we just asked Mr. Carter. What do you identify as the 3 most important issues facing Royal ISD?
Okay, 3 of the most important issues. As Chris said, that if diversity and the changing in the demographics, adjusting to be able to teach the Hispanic population that is growing rapidly without leaving behind the English-speaking students. I think sometimes the focus becomes so strong on getting the Hispanic population where they need to be that sometimes the English-speaking get lost. Not only that, in addition to that, our higher achieving students sometimes lack because we're focusing on those that struggle. We have to concentrate on both ends of the spectrum, as far as in the middle, as well as in the middle. And I feel like where we are right now, we're really addressing all areas. I look at my children and how they are different in the ways that they learn. And I have those that are high achievers and those that are low. They struggle in school every day. That it's a active, just trying to get them through the school day is hard. So I can sympathize with both sides of that, and that's a constant struggle.
Next question. What qualities, skills, and/or experience do you possess that qualify you to be elected to the school board?
I'm a small business owner within the county. Like I said, I do have children. I'm a parent. I'm a parent first, and I care about all kids. I'm sorry, my mind is going blank. As I mentioned earlier, I am a former employee of Royal ISD, so I've seen kind of the infrastructure. I did payroll for 2 years, human resources for 3, and then I chose to stay home with my children because I was having problems with my kids, with my youngest son adjusting. And just having kids, I think, keeps me in touch with reality and with what's going on a daily basis within the school district.
Thank you. Third and final question. Please tell us one important short-term objective and one important long-term objective for you on the school board.
A short-term objective, something that I felt strongly about, is the communication with our community. I think there's a breakdown in communication and being able to get information out to not just parents, but to the entire community about our school district, what's going on in our school district, the great things coming out of our school district. We hear the negative all the time, but there's not much being published and spread on the positive things, and there are so many positive things. We have so many good programs going on here at Royal. A long-term goal is just to continue to build the momentum, and I feel like we're headed in the right direction in helping all of our children. Those that are lacking, we really want to get their test scores up. And it's not just about a test score, it's getting them those basics that they missed in the lower grades, or, those key pieces of information that'll help them not just on tests, but it'll help them throughout their lives. And I think by supporting the staff and helping to train the staff and directly identifying those weaknesses in those students really is going to help pinpoint and help those students more than just kind of shooting in the dark. So I really think that the long-term goal is just getting everybody on point where they need to be and continuing to keep them there. If they miss something, going back and catching it before it's 2 or 3 years later. If we can continue to just stay focused and help them get all of their fundamental pieces that they need to be successful.
Thank you, Cheri, and thank you for your participation tonight.
Thank you.
That concludes our 2 ISD board races. So